Hello everyone, welcome to Just Invest Today. And today we're going to be talking about Ant Financial. This has the potential to 5x. This is going to be the best IPO ever. And I'm so excited because there's going to be a huge opportunity to make a lot of money in this company. And this is what I'm just waiting for. I feel like this is going to be like the milestones of milestones, and this is going to guarantee you're going to make so much money on this play. But this is not financial advice, but this is just entertainment, but this is my opinion and this is what I think. So let's get into what's going on and why I think this way. So we know Ant Financial is a fintech company. One of the biggest is the biggest fintech company. It has already 1 billion users. Can you believe that? Already 1 billion users because it's connected to Alibaba. And we know Alibaba is one of the biggest e-commerce platforms we have right now. And think about this right now. Fintech is just booming. The growth potential for this company is so big. We gotta understand Alibaba, Alipay, all these stuff. And Financial is a one-stop shop for everything you need in the market. And when it has so much users, it's basically telling you the mode of the company. It has a network effects. It makes you just want to stay there. It's so sticky because you can do everything there. You can have a checkings account, you can get insurance, you can buy a car, you can go to restaurants, pay with QR codes, you can get financing, you can get everything with Alipay. You have Alipay, the biggest platform for payments. Guys, this is everything right now. And we have the biggest opportunity here. And I forgot to even mention, it's the largest money market fund. So there's just so much potential for this company, and it's only getting started. And it already made $3.3 billion. So we have everything going for this company. It's going to be very strong going forward. And when you think about it, like even like when kids are growing up, you can use it just for like adolescence, from a young teen to adolescence, because it has everything just captured in just one app, just captured in everything. Like your mom can help pay for your insurance, can help buy you a car, can actually give you an allowance with the money just using the app. So Ant Financial has everything going for it. And it's such a sticky business with a huge moat, competitive advantage. It's like nothing's gonna really be able to take it down because of that. So when we think of that, we have to understand that this has huge potential. So, and why I think this has the biggest opportunity is because we understand that everyone is afraid of regulation right now. So Ant Financial just went through regulation. It finally got kind of certified through regulation. So now it has to become a financial holding company, kind of like a bank. So it actually has to hold money in Ant Financial. It can't just be lending out all these loans with no backing, with being unsecured debt. So now they actually have to hold money just in case all these loans go bad. So this is very smart for the Chinese government because remember, fintech is unregulated. It's a new industry, right? So if stuff goes bad, they don't want to create a bubble because Ant was just lending out loans to students without no backing. They can take $3,000 here, $4,000 here, and there's no backing. It was not secured. They didn't even have to have a credit history to take out these loans. So now the government is making some regulations in this field so there's not a huge bubble. There's not all this debt just floating out randomly and not being able to get paid back. So what they did was smart. It's not a bad thing, guys. And remember, what comes regulations, it's harder to penetrate that company. It's harder to go into that field because there's more regulations. So up and coming companies that want to get into fintech have to go through regulation now. Like competitors and all that type of companies that want to get into this field are going to go through regulation. So it's going to be harder for competitors to get into this field, which is good for Ant. So in the long run, actually, regulation might seem bad right now, and that's where the opportunity is. People see this regulation as a bad thing, but this could actually be a good thing because it's already so dominant, it already has that monopoly position. Even with regulators saying, oh, you have a monopoly, people think it's going to slow down growth because now it has to act like a bank. It's still in a monopoly position. It's still going to be growing 20-30% because remember, the government still wants these companies to succeed, to grow into the future. China thinks they're going to become the most powerful country, right? So they want these companies to grow and get better and succeed, but they just don't want one company doing it. They want multiple companies doing it. So that's why they're coming in with these regulations, but they still want these companies to prosper. So don't think just because regulation is coming, it's going to harm the company. But that's what people think right now. So that's good for us as investors. We want this IPO to come out and just hit flat. We want this IPO to come and just not do as good as people think it's going to do. Remember, in November, it was supposed to have a market valuation of $300 million. Can you believe that? $300 million, the largest IPO ever it was going to become. Now people have it at like 100 billion maybe, like, or maybe a little bit lower. So guys, there's opportunity. People have this company going lower now. But when you really think about it and think deep about it, regulation is going to help this company become more of a monopoly because competitors are not going to want to get in. So this actually has a huge benefit for us. So we got to look at it in those terms and see how much potential this company has for the new IPO this year. So Ant Financial has the largest amount of credit data because it has those 1 billion users. So it's using all that data to get the best algorithms for financing and for lending out loans to doing auto insurance. And auto insurance in China is not a big industry yet. And for Ant to come into that industry and probably pretty much take it over because it's going to provide very quick data, very quick financing and auto insurance for everything and everyone that's using a car because we know EVs is coming huge in China right now. So Ant is already ahead of that curve, which provides fast algorithm data for your insurance. So we can see how this company still has so much potential, so much growth ahead of it. So when this company IPOs, this is going to help boost Alibaba's share too. So it's like a 2-for-1. Soon as this company IPOs, it's gonna feel like people like a relief off people's shoulders because they're gonna be like, okay, the Chinese regulators are kind of off the back of this company because everyone thinks China hates Ant Financial and Baba. So once this come out, this is gonna boost Alibaba shares too. So Baba's probably gonna boost to 320, past 320, and then we're gonna have Ant Financial as a company kind of under the waters because people still don't believe in Ant Financial because they're saying, oh, the Chinese government is going to hinder the growth prospects of Ant. So instead of a $300 billion valuation, it's going to be around like 100 billion evaluation or whatever we think it's going to be. And it's not even going to be scratching the surface. There's going to be that huge potential of upside now because people are going to be undervaluing Ant Financial now because all the regulation and everything surrounding Jack Ma and all that type of stuff. So guys, there's going to be huge potential for this company in the future. As soon as the IPOs, I think I'm just going to be getting in as fast as I can, seeing if the share is going to be underpriced. So what do you guys think about all that stuff I just said? Do you think I have any truth to this? Do you think this company is going to be huge going forward? What do you think about Ant Financial? And is this going to help Alibaba in the future? Guys, if you like this video, can you like it, subscribe to my channel? And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.